Oh, so here goes nothing, but welcome back. If you missed my video yesterday, you might be a little bit confused about what's going on, because I'm currently in my main expert mode world that I post all the time on my main channel, but I'm on a different account. And yes, I am wearing the axolotl skin because I literally don't have any other skins on this account. But if you missed my video yesterday, long story short, I started a new series, which I'll explain again in a minute. But long story short, if you missed my video yesterday, I started a new challenge here on the channel where I can't use a totem of return in this expert mode world, which is why I'm on a second account, because obviously I don't want to lose this world on my main. But the challenge only lasted approximately 30 minutes because I died on day 3. So what we're doing today is we are getting a fresh start once again, but I gotta re-explain the purpose of this series because there's a few main reasons why I'm doing this. First off, it gives me a reason to grind my main expert mode world and also post more content here on the second channel. Not only that though, obviously this challenge is going to revolve around me doing everything for the first time, so I'm not going to be able to go back to my main base and take any of my prior loot. That's just so you know there's actually a challenge here and it's not super easy for me. But the third and maybe most important reason is for you guys. So with this series, every single video that I make and survive, I'm going to be adding 1,000 V-Bucks to a pot. So after this episode, it's 1,000 V-Bucks. After next episode, it's another 1,000 V-Bucks, so on and so forth until we're just filthy rich with V-Bucks. Then if I ever die in this series, I'm going back the video before I died and I'm going to pick one lucky subscriber that commented and liked the video, and they're going to win just a ridiculous amount of V-Bucks. To give an example, if I survive for 50 days in this series, which shouldn't be too hard, that's going to be 50,000 V-Bucks given away to one person. So yeah, guys, lock in, make sure you're subscribed, and also use code Kaz. It helps me give away V-Bucks on the channel, and I appreciate everyone that uses my code. But more importantly, like I said, subscribe and comment down below so you can enter into the V-Buck giveaway. Although I will not be dying in this episode, I promise you. But yeah, we're just continuing to grab some wood and granite off of the floors because we're going to need as much as possible before it hits night for the first time. But I think that's enough explaining the rules. Let's get into the actual survival series because we are getting started. I'm super excited to do this again because yesterday, yeah, like I said, I died almost instantly, which is just embarrassing. But yeah, we're going to lock in here. And one of my rules is that I can't interact or use anything that I had from my previous world. So this is going to be a no-go. This is actually the first base I ever built. Fun fact. So we'll leave it alone for now. And I believe that the plan is if we go on our map and look down, you'll see that there's a grassland and also frostlands biome that connect here, which I have not discovered. It looks like a pretty tempting spot of land. So we're going to try to make our way over there. And also it's nighttime now. Can I make a bed? I can. Okay, so we're going to immediately go ahead and assign ourselves this bed and we are going to sleep until the morning. The most underrated feature that has finally been added to the game. I cannot believe we went 9 months without sleep until the morning, but we finally have it in game and man, that just saved my life. It makes the early game actually a whole lot easier, which is nice. But let's not get distracted. We're on a mission and that mission is to travel straight south all the way until we find new spots of land. I got some running to do, so I'll see you guys when we're there. And wait a sec, I just ran up the hill and I'm seeing Sky just absolutely slay out right here. Hang on, let me see if I can help Sky out and maybe actually take her along for our journey because she might help quite a bit. Kind of random that she spawned up here. I had no idea, but we'll go ahead and talk to her and let's also see if she will come explore with us, and she will. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first villager friend and it is none other than Sky. All right, yesterday this is how I died. I tried to open one of these chests. I ended up getting hit with some brute gas and I died. So this time around, we actually were successful. Looks like we got everything. We're getting out of there. Look at Sky just absolutely slaying out. Hang on, can we talk about that teleport? That was actually kind of insane. I didn't know Sky had special abilities, but she might be OP. Not gonna lie. Huh, actually, it's a nice spot of land. And I don't think I can use it for a build, but it is really nice up here. Anyway, if you're curious about our progress, we still got to move pretty far south, so we're just gonna keep on moving it. Oh, there's a wolf behind us, brother. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sky. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I can't be playing around with that, dude. After last time, yeah, no. I'm not dying in episode 1 this time. Huh. And somewhere random along my journey, I found a bunker. That's pretty cool, actually. I wonder if I could make a build here. That could be a cool little starting shack. Okay, we're going to use this as part of our build just because I am in a new spot of land, as you can see. It's basically right where I want it to be. I don't love the landscape, but at the same time, I don't think this is my forever home. So, you know what? We're just going to do it for the vibes. Like I said, I'll probably end up moving eventually, but for now we're just gonna go ahead and call this place home. We'll go ahead and put a map marker down followed by a village square. Oh, and I forgot they took away the ability to type village names because people were being naughty with it. So yeah, we don't have many options anymore. It doesn't really matter what we name it at this point. But it is good that we finally got our village done. That's more progress than we had last time. We'll also put a crafting bench down. And then lastly, we're going to go ahead and put a bed down so we can immediately get to sleep. And once again, hopefully get away from the skeletons of the night. And honestly, it's just that easy. It's a brand new day and we don't have to worry about any mobs. But this spot is good because on one side we have the frostlands and on the other side, I can only imagine there's probably a shore biome here. It looks like we have the beginning of it. Near shore biomes, a lot of times there's also dry valleys. So So we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, we're just setting up shop here for now. It's not where we're gonna live permanently. The unfortunate part about this account is the fact that I do not have any build kits from the item shop. You know, usually I'm buying every single set that comes out with code Kaz. Unfortunately, on this account, I have not done the same. I'm gonna start purchasing every set though. So in the future, we'll go ahead and pick them up as they come back into the shop, although they haven't been releasing them into the item shop for whatever reason. As they do though, we'll go ahead and build up our locker. And not only that, we'll have more building pieces to work with in our new series. And then eventually I'll go back over to my main village as well and help out Kaz, because I'm sure he could use an extra builder and an extra hand. But let's see what we're doing here actually, because I still am not 100% sure. I'm just kind of free building. It's been a minute since I've actually just built in this game, so bear with me, but we're gonna go ahead and use some of our vines up on this floor because I like the way that this free floor looks. And you know what? Yeah, we're already out of vines. Oh, and look at what I just ran up on. We got some blasters in the early game, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually pretty nice. I'm sure both of them are probably pretty worn down, and yeah, they are. But I ain't complaining. We'll still take them. And actually, you know what? I'm about to tear down all of these builds except for the wood because I want the entire thing to be wood now. Okay, and so far, honestly, this looks a lot better. But one thing I thought about while I was building is that a lot of people actually comment on my videos that are free-to-play players, asking for me to show off build ideas and other things like that. And until I start getting my hands on these build sets, I'm actually going to be doing a lot of free-to-play builds. So make sure you guys are taking notes if you are somebody that only plays with free builds. We're back to basics at the moment. And honestly, it is fun to build with these pieces again because I don't do it too often. But I mean, this Shogun set that you do get from your first village in the Frostlands biome is really nice looking. So yeah, it does feel good to be back to using this one. But as you can see, we have the entire first floor done, and then we have the little segue to the second floor done as well. However, we're fully out of resources, and I think it's time to start crafting up some tools and really get our progression going. The house isn't super important at the moment, and it looks like I actually have everything already revealed to me. The reason is probably because, you know, in this server, every crafting bench is already fully upgraded. You know, I have every resource in the game on my main account. I just didn't know it transferred over like this. Not the end of the world, but we are ready to start building up our stuff, and I believe that we'll probably try to start with an uncommon pickaxe, which requires some knotroot rods and some bones. This just leads us down a rabbit hole of progression because in order to get knotroot, we need an axe, and in order to get an axe, we're gonna need wood, and then we're just gonna need a bunch of different things. So yeah, let's grab our wood first. And now we should have enough for our first ever forest axe. Oh, and we just found a butterfly. I also see a bus stop up there, and also I do see the smoke for a supply drop. So there's a lot of good things happening right now. I wonder if the butterfly is actually taking me to the bus stop. Where is this taking me? I also see a brood over there. We don't want to mess with that. Looks like this butterfly is taking us right over to a llama. Oh my goodness, it's early game, so it's really good that we found this. I don't know if it gives you the best items, but it does give you, wait. The blast powder is insane. That's gonna help so much. I don't know what else it gave me. It looks like it gave me a roller shell and some other stuff. Nice, dude. That's amazing. We also got this bus stop, like I said. It's good that we're discovering more bus stations around our world. Anyway, while we're out on our adventure, we're gonna try to destroy this box here. I don't care if it costs my entire blaster. I really want this box. And please, please tell me. I really... What? Oh. Okay, well, all I had to do was throw it. It didn't give me any copper, though. I thought those gave you copper. I guess I was wrong. While we're up here, though, we're going to go ahead and collect as many of these resources as we can. So let's throw that there. Let's get away. And yes, there we are. We got some more wood and flex wood. Okay, and after running around a little bit, as you can see, I have a green axe in my hand, which is pretty good. But there's only one reason I wanted this, and it's so I can go ahead and grab myself some knotroot. Oh my goodness. These are mobs. Oh, get me out of there. Okay. We're safely outside again. It's nighttime, so I need to get home. But, whoa, wait. That's a whole facility over there. I'm on a good run getting some loot, as you can see by our inventory, and we're not calling it quits until we conquer this little village here. And you know what? Actually, I'm a little bit of a scaredy cat. I'm gonna wait until it's daytime to do this because I do not want to get this ruined by skeletons. The good thing is you can literally just sleep in the open from what I can tell. And yeah, when you wake up, there's just no more skeletons, which is just such a great thing. But here goes nothing. I don't know if there's NPCs here or not. I don't know what's in here actually, but we're just gonna run through and see what we can get. Right off the bat, it looks like there's just absolutely nothing except for one chest. Wait, what? Yeah, I think the only thing here is this chest. I'd imagine when I open this, enemies are gonna spawn in, but wait. I don't even know if they... I don't even think they did. I guess we just got all of that for free. I don't really know. Anyway, before we get out of here, let's throw this thing down and grab all of the different resources that it gives us. Oh my goodness, there's a wolf on me. Holy, I don't know why he didn't attack me. Let's get home. I do not want to die right now. And we're back at our bunker base. What a successful trip that was. Honestly, I got so much good stuff. But the most important thing we got was some knot root. So we can immediately go ahead and make ourselves some knot root rods. But not only that, we also got ourselves some flexwood, which is nice. Didn't even have to grind for it. Plus, we also got 12 earlier. So we actually have quite a bit of flexwood. We still need to get ourselves a pickaxe and some other things. But let's go ahead and start out by making first and foremost a sword so we can finally protect ourselves. We got an uncommon sword. That'll do for now. And after a little bit more grinding, we went ahead and made ourselves 3 silk threads so we can go over here to our crafting table and build ourselves not a common, but an uncommon health charm. I feel like this is actually going to help a ton. It gives us 2 extra hearts, which is very big, especially in the early game. So now if I eat some food, I should get these hearts up, and just like that, 5 hearts. And you know what? If I make 3 more and then I go out and hunt 1 roller, I'll get the shell. So here we are out in the wild once again. Not only am I looking for a roller, I'm also going to go ahead and get as many bones as I possibly can. And the good thing is, it looks like I can actually one-hit some of these skeletons with a jump crit attack. That's actually pretty good, considering I literally have a green sword. So yeah, we're gonna farm some bones because I feel like these are gonna be super important in the early game. Also, it's funny that storm cores literally don't mean anything to me. So any storm wild enemies really don't even matter. Oh shoot, let's not die here. Oh, we gotta lock in a little bit. Oh, and up at the bus station, there's some NPCs. We're gonna get these because usually they drop some sort of loot. Hopefully it's good. Let's see. What do we get? We got some storm cores and a raspberry. That's not good. And what does the last one drop for me? Let's see. He drops a piece of glass. Yeah, that was worth it. And there's a chest guarded by some NPCs, and the way we're gonna try to take them out is with an explosive barrel. Let's see if it works. And what do you know? Look at that strategy right there, ladies and gentlemen. Drop a like for that. That was crazy. Oh, and it is daytime. Okay, let's go ahead and rip this chest open, and then we gotta find ourselves a roller, and it looks like there's actually one straight behind us. Yeah, okay. We gotta be careful with these guys because they do a lot of damage with their roll abilities, so yeah. Here goes nothing. We actually need this shell for the extra charm, though, so please, please, please make this easy on me. There we go, and one more hit. That was so easy. As a matter of fact, it was so easy that I'm about to try to fight a storm wild version of it. Here we go. Oh, no, we cannot get hit by that. Okay, so as long as we don't get hit by his roll, we should be okay. I know his ground pound is kind of powerful too, but we're more worried about the roll. Okay, let's just go ahead and we need one more hit. Last hit. He's literally so one-shot. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 shells. And 2 shells are important because that means I can make not only 1 extra health charm, but once this last silk thread comes through, we can go ahead and take that and build ourselves a 2nd health charm. And before I do that, I do want to make sure that's the best option we have. And honestly, yeah, everything else is going to cost a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a 3rd health charm. And just like that, let's go ahead and equip both of them. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hearts, ladies and gentlemen. I had to count it on the screen. But that's big. 9 hearts is definitely big, especially in the early game when we're grinding and taking a lot of fights, because next we have to go ahead and do a few things. But first we have to make ourselves a green pickaxe, and we're immediately going to take this stuff so we can go ahead and find some more resources. First off, we need copper. We also need some flexwood, which I'm honestly not even sure if I can get yet, but we got to find out. And we also have to find our nearest dry valley biome because I'm kind of getting scared that there isn't one. I don't see any yet, but I'm not losing all hope. But yeah, a lot of the stuff we're going to need is there, so hopefully we can find one nearby. I actually did not account for that, and you don't love to see that. That's just a big ocean where it looks like there should be some sort of dry valley on the other side. But yeah, I want one closer. So we're basically hoping that there's one this way, because if not, then we might be a little cooked. Having to move my stuff next episode already would be a big L, and yeah, I just don't want to do that. So I hope there's one closer. Let's see what's behind this mountain. It's more grasslands. Dude, we're just in the middle of a huge grasslands biome. It is cool though, because like you guys know, this is my main world, and I haven't even explored the entire thing, so just playing this series is going to help me do that. And who knows, maybe I end up building something in this series and I like it so much that I move over there on my main channel. The potential is there, and we're just gonna grind this series out, so we have options. And for the moment of truth, we found one of these barrels here. I wonder if I can get copper. Yeah, that's what I expected. So we're not able to farm copper with this green pickaxe. That's unfortunate, but I kind of knew that. You also can't break these, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure these also have copper in them. I thought you used to be able to. Maybe they nerfed them a little bit. Either way, I can break it for some flexwood. And yeah, looking around here, there is no dry valley in sight, dude. I mean, it is foggy, but still, I can't see anything out here. Although, I do see some care package smoke. And wow, I'm pulling up on another abandoned city. This is one of my favorite pre-generated little areas in all of LEGO Fortnite. If you guys remember from way back in the day, I actually renovated an entire one of these and turned it into a village. Shout out to you if you remember that video. I really like these little villages, though. And maybe at some point in this series, I'll end up occupying one of these. And yeah, it looks like it's really just a big shore biome down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's actually pretty cool. We found one of these little landmark things. This is so undiscovered on my map. I mean, look at where I am. It is pretty cool to find one of these, although it's not exactly what I was looking for. Maybe it'll give me some things that I need, though. Let's see. It gives us bones and silk, and yeah, we really didn't need any of that. Oh my goodness. And up in the distance, I think I see it. That is so far away. I need to find a bus station because that's the... There's the bus station. I just knew I would find it. I just knew it. But there's the bus station. We need to grab the stuff from the bus station and move it over to the dry valley, which is very far away. It's going to be our best chance at getting back and forth because other than that, I don't think it's happening. Wait, that's also a dry valley. No way there's a dry valley down here. I actually almost started not believing that there could be. But it looks like we did find a dry valley biome closer than we expected. Yeah, it's literally right there. And here we are, bus station D. It is nighttime, so we have to fend off skeletons. But here it is, and let's see if we can break it. We cannot. Okay, so I guess it's staying as is. That's not the end of the world, I guess, because there is a dry valley biome right here. So I just have to remember that this is here. What we'll go ahead and do is just drop a map marker. We'll call it 1, and then we'll leave it there. Along with that, I'm going to drop off some chests here since I'm going to be going back and forth from this spot. There's just a bunch of random stuff that I definitely do not need on my journey right now. Okay, before we get down there, we're just going to go ahead and sleep in the middle of the open because, again, if you're not sleeping through the nights in Lego Fortnite, then what are you doing? I mean, it's just so much nicer when it's daytime. And there it is, right in front of us, actually. It was raining, so that's why I couldn't see it. But it is nice that it's just a huge and brand new biome that is obviously completely unexplored. This is so exciting. I cannot wait to get down there and check everything out. Why is there smoke coming? Okay, we need to go investigate that first and foremost. I'm not gonna die from this, am I? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know if I was gonna die. That was scary. And yeah, that was completely visual. There is no smoke coming from the water anymore. And here we are. We have made it over here to the dry valley. That was one of my goals of this episode, and I'm glad I finally made it here. Again, I cannot destroy these boxes, which is very unfortunate. But that's not the point. While we're here, there's a lot of things that we can capitalize on, and one of them is definitely gonna be these guys right here. And hopefully he does not explode because he could definitely kill me. Let's get away. And there we are. Our first blast core, ladies and gentlemen. We can also get ourselves some amber. And as expected, I am hot in this biome, unfortunately. I do have one chillberry in my inventory, but I don't know if I want to use it unless I absolutely have to. But one of the main things that I'd really like to get while I'm down here is actually very risky, but I want to get some sort of sand wolf, or I don't know what they're actually called, but the wolf that's in this biome that drops the sand claw. I want to find him, and a few of them preferably. Ooh, and here's another one of these guys. We'll take as many blast cores as we can possibly get. Thank you. And what is that? Oh, it's another blaster. You know what? I'm actually going to take that. Let's grab that. Oh, my. Oh, my. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, my goodness. They're straight up chasing me now. Oh, God. Okay. Let's get out of here. I do not want to fight them. And there are 2 wolves right there. So, you know what? With our newfound blasters, we're going to equip a few of them, and we're going to go to work. Here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Ooh, there's one. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab that. It actually gave us 4 claws. That's nuts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. This doesn't look good. Okay, there we go, there we go. At least we're safe for a second. Oh, let's go. They're gonna fight each other. The question is, how do I get out of here? I need to get the sand claw, but then they're all gonna focus on me, which is not good. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we died. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Wait, I need this. I need this instantly. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a stamina buff. We got a stamina buff and some hearts. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay, it looks like we actually escaped. Oh, okay, that woke me up a little bit. I cannot believe we just made it out of there. We got so much good loot. That is absolutely incredible. We're going to go ahead and destroy this blaster in celebration. And oh my goodness, let's not get hit by this now. Ow. Yeah, you know what? I do not care enough about this roller to lose the series on episode 1 again. We're gonna make a smart play for once. We're gonna get out of here. After all, we did get exactly what we came for, which was some sand claws. And wait a second. Is that who I think it is? That's Lana Lane. It has to be. Yep. We found Lana Lane. Oh my goodness. If you guys have watched the survival series on my main channel, you'll know how crazy this is. If not, then Lana Lane is just another villager. But for those of you who know, you guys know. We found Lana Lane once again, which is actually kind of insane. So we're gonna try and bring her back to our village for the first time. And just like that, we're gonna go ahead and take the bus back to our main base. Hopefully Lana Lane comes with us. Otherwise, it's goodbye once again to her. I do believe that this time she'll actually come with me. And let's see, does she jump out of the battle bus or anything? Or is she just gonna be on the floor? Or is she gone? A lot of questions here. Let's see where she is. There she is. Let's go. I didn't see her jump off the battle bus, but she is here. And that is absolutely incredible. I realized I should probably have a fireplace down in my village. So there that is. But now that we've got ourselves those sand claws, we can do a whole lot more. So first off, we can go ahead and make ourselves a blue pickaxe. All we got to do is make some flexwood rods. And while those are cooking up, let's go ahead and upgrade our village. And let's also invite Meowscles here, because why not? Well, I live in my village, and I do have a bed for you. I don't know. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess that is his bed. Not only that, though, we're going to drop one more bed. And you know what? We'll give him a nice little room as well. So we'll put it right here. And that is going to be for our other new friend, Lana Lane, who's going to be joining our village for the first time. Okay, they said it's too crowded. That means we have to just go ahead and upgrade it a few more times and see what we can do. One upgrade and two upgrades. Hopefully that's enough. Let's go ahead and see. Join my village. Assign a bed. There we are. Lana Lane, welcome to the village, my friend. And immediately I'm going to upgrade her room just a little bit. Went ahead and gave her a side table with a little seat for a desk. And then on the other side, we're just going to go ahead and toss in a nice little nightstand. And just like that, Lana Lane has her own tiny little room. I know Meowscles is still outside, so let's go ahead and grab his bed next. And just like that, we got two villager rooms inside of our nice little starter base. Also, there is a bunker out here, so I'll incorporate that into the building later. For now, it is here, though, and honestly, it's a great look. But we just went ahead and we made ourselves our nice little rare pickaxe. And with this, it opens up our possibilities quite a bit. I believe that one thing we can do is not follow this butterfly, but if we go over this way, we see our bus station. I think I should be able to destroy that now. And for the moment of truth, can we... Dude, what? You actually need a purple pickaxe to destroy it. I did not know that. Okay, myth busted. Either way, though, this was a very successful first episode. We have so much stuff already. Our progress is actually kind of insane. I'm impressed with myself. It might be the best start I've ever had on Lego Fortnite. As you can see, we have all the stuff in my inventory, including some sand claws and some blast cores. I was talking about the sand claws a lot, and the reason I was is because if you go over here into our charms, some of them, like the blue health charm, actually require sand claws, which is important. Not only that, though, I can make a few more rare pickaxes if needed, but I think my goal for next episode is to acquire one of these epic pickaxes, aka the best tools in the entire game, and over there is where I'm gonna need to go. There's a lot of stuff that needs to happen between then and now, so yeah, I'm gonna get on to the next episode. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. I'm gonna record it right after I'm done with this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. If you did, be sure to comment so that way when I do die, you guys can get some V-Bucks, because one person is gonna be getting V-Bucks, and it could be you. Anyway, it's me, Boy Castle. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.